Hello and welcome. Now we are going to talk about step number 3 of our final project. So in the step number 3 we are going to configure deployment server. Okay, here we are going to create Amazon EC2 instance. So right now I am going to my AWS account. And here I am going to create one virtual machine. So these are the same step that we have used for the previous project as well. I am going to launch instance. Here I am going to say that Docker host. You can give any name. Okay. We are going to use Amazon Linux. I want you to use Amazon Linux if you are watching this video in any year. But the current version is in Amazon Linux 2023. I am creating this video in 2024, but this is the current version of Amazon Linux 2023. If you are getting 2024, just take it, but create Amazon Linux. Okay. Here it is T2 micro. I have this key pair in my system that we are going to use. Here I am going to create this EC2 instance in AP South 1A. Here SSH is already allowed. I am going to allow HTTP because we want to test our application. So I just allow this, and yeah, we have a requirement of only one EC2 instance. So this is done. Right now I have my EC2 instance. We just created this. Done. Now configure server as a Docker host. As I explained you earlier, what is Docker? And you know that when we are going to create container, we have to have Docker host, and inside this we can host our container. So here we have step to create Docker host. Okay, access server. First of all, we need to access server using SSH. Let me open my command terminal. SSH-I. I have new key. Let me check the key name. Yes, new 24 key EC2 dash user, and here I have a public IP. Yes, I got access of this. Now I am login as a root, so sudo dash I. So login as a root. Then now we need to install Docker, and we need to start Docker service, and we need to enable this. I am going to explain you all this. Okay, so let's say that yum installed Docker. Yes, it is going to install Docker over here. Now Docker is installed. We need to start this service. So systemctl start Docker. Now if I were to stop the system and if I start it again, it is not going to start automatically. So I just need to enable this, right? So enable. Then now once you install this, okay, if you give the command docker dash dash version, you will get the version of your Docker, and I can say that my Docker host is ready. See, it is very simple. You just need to give one command and it is going to install in your system. So right now we can say that as a part of step number 3, our Docker host is ready, and I hope you got the idea that how we can set up Docker. Now we can also set up the container inside the Docker, right? That we will do using the CI/CD pipeline. Right now we have our Docker file ready as well. Our Docker container is ready as well, but we need to add our superhero CI/CD pipeline. We are going to discuss about all of these steps in upcoming video. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.